Okay, let's go. Sunday, July 26, 3 p.m. I just woke up. I worked until 6 a.m. on an animation. If I can even show it to you. Maybe I can open the software here. And yeah, a lot of things happened basically since the last video. And the first thing, which is a really good news, is I'm finally losing weight. And I've lost 2 kilos since 4 days basically. Now the other good news is I have new content, and I also placed all the Bleeding Spain content on the Unlabelled Media channel, because now YouTube has a new feature rolling out called shows. And with shows, now we can place all the different videos on one channel, but with different playlists, more or less. But you can convert the playlists into shows. So now I don't need to split every project into channels. I can create a show per project, which means the monetization can go faster. The referencing of the videos also is better because there are more entry points to the channel and more people will see the videos, and I think we can promote bleeding even better like this. So let's see. I'm on the Insta360 X4. I have no idea of what I'm doing exactly. I see that it's tracking my face, which is good. It means that I won't be blurry. Now if I click on this, does it changes the camera angle? It doesn't look like, no. So I will show you how it looks. So this is the thing that I'm talking about. So watermelon for this morning with some pink berries, whatever, and obviously my water. I always need my water every day, drinking water. So I was searching for virtual host for Unlabelled Girls, and I found a way to create that character basically. So if I do this like that, yeah, that's good. I should be able to see. Maybe I can put the sound, but yeah, it's there. See, so now I will be able to make the episodes with that character basically. So which I think is cool. I think it adds a bit of life, I would say, to what we do with Unlabelled Girls. So that's one thing. I also have another project with Irem from Turkey that I'm working on right now. I will show you maybe a bit later. Yeah, so you can see here all the videos of Bleeding Spain are now on the channel of Unlabelled Media. Okay, everything is there. So when you go now to the YouTube channel, you have all the different episodes of Bleeding Spain there ready to check. Now that doesn't mean that the YouTube channel of Bleeding Spain is dead. It just means that now I will make a collaboration. So if you watch the channel, at least you can still see the videos on there. So the reference is not gone. It's just now it's the opposite. The collaboration comes from Unlabelled Media to Bleeding Spain. So it's the opposite. Okay. Yeah. So there are lots of things I did. Yeah, that's that also. So I did like a speed run from my studio to W Hotel because I had to speak with Rui Vieira for a project we are on, also a profile. And I still have today. I think I'm gonna do this. Today I think I'm gonna do the Irem in Barcelona, but in full HD, which technically I think I already exported the clips, so I need to now edit them in Premiere and add the music and so on. It should be, yeah, so it's basically this, and already made more or less the edit. So this is the edit in the Insta360 Studio app. Okay, so you can see the clips, and you can basically you can move around because it's in 360 degrees, so you can move around. I think I can even see myself if I turn. Yeah, I can see myself here. So all the clips are in 360 degrees. But the idea is that I'm still big. I'm still like you know, I'm not in shape. So my goal now is to get in shape, you know. Jesus Christ. That's why there's like some different things. I switched from bread stuff in the morning to something a bit more healthy, and I made some salad. I even do, like, if I do a cheeseburger, it's gonna be like a vegan, not like, almost, it's not a vegan cheeseburger, but it's more like a healthier version of a cheeseburger, I would say. So I'm working on my health and fitness, I would say, huh? There's that, and then I made I had like orders of t-shirts. I made 70 t-shirts for like a school. It's like it's called Fundamentals, and they make like camps for kids. So kids go there, so parents can do whatever they want during the summer, and the kids are taken care of. They learn English, and I had to do a lot of things, like a promotional campaign, a funnel, lots of little things like this. And oh yeah, maybe I forgot to say that. You see this? I replaced my old extractor for a new one, which is much more quiet and silent, and it goes obviously to the outside. And the thing is, as there's a pressure here and a contra pressure there, now I also have the air of the street coming here. And when I put this at full speed, I can tell you that I have a lot of air coming from outside. So that's another improvement. I improve things a bit. Now maybe one improvement that I can do, give me 5 minutes.
A few moments later.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's good. Now I feel fresh now. I feel much fresher now. That's good. So yeah, minus I think 4 kilos since last time. I was at 107 at some point, and now I'm at 104.3, which is, it's not incredible. I should be at 84, something like this, around that line, but I'm just glad that things are going in that direction. So that was the update of the studio and my own updates. What else can I say? I don't know. I made these things also for like the mics. If you can see, I think you can see like that, yeah. And these things basically are for the mic, and you will see them into the, maybe I can do like this. See, you will see them on the mic. And I know it's a mess. My studio is a mess. My mind is very creative, and I should clean that mess much more often. But it is what it is. Summer is still very active. So every day I have new orders of something, like whatever it is, like for a video or for a website or for something. Doesn't mean everything is paid up front. Most of the things that I do it with business partners, and I'm paid on the back end. So it's not always up front, but things are moving forwards. And I even fixed an issue with the Unlabelled.store. So if you want to buy anything, go on Unlabelled.store. I have not placed those t-shirts, though if you want one, just let me know. I'm coming back with new designs, with new stuff. So anyway, that's a good Sunday in Barcelona. I'm really glad. And the Insta360 Expo is great for exactly this type of content that I'm doing right now. I'm not filming in 360 degrees. I just film in Full HD, and I have both lenses. So it's really nice, and the wide angle makes it like, you know, like a skater, whatever. But it's not a fisheye. If you look, you see the perspective here. I'm trying to see this. It's a line. It's not a fisheye, so it's a line. This is a line. That thing is a line. So it's a fisheye, but with a perspective that is corrected. So, but I like it. I like when it's like this. I really like that style. So anyway, I'm gonna have to finish this video with Irem, and then I'm gonna have to go to the gym and maybe go skate, but I'd rather go to the gym directly because I need to take a flipping shower. I forgot one thing. I can now do beats again. I had an issue with the flipping keyboard because the keyboard is an Akai MPK 61. I think it's 61. And the thing is, those Mac Minis, both of them, don't recognize anymore with the USB. So if I connect it via USB, I have no signal entering anything. So I have to now use a charger, the original charger that I had to find. I found it, and then I had to connect it through MIDI. But to use the MIDI connection, I need to make it to USB. And basically, I'm trying to find one of the boxes because I have two of them. So I had to buy one of these things so I can connect the keyboard now to the computer. So I have MIDI to USB. I have USB-C and USB-A. So I have both of them because I work on the Mac Mini 2012, and the Mac Mini 2012 doesn't have USB-C. So I took both versions because maybe one day I will upgrade this computer to maybe a Mac Mini, a recent one, and this one might become then my station for beatmaking. But right now my station for beatmaking is this one, and my station for editing is this one, because I need a bigger, it's all about the space basically that I have, because this one doesn't only has 1 terabyte for the OS, and this one is the same, only have 1 terabyte for the OS. The thing is, it's not the editing software that takes a lot of space, it's actually the audio, so all the samples, the scenes, the plugins and everything, and it takes a lot of space. So there's that. So that's it. I'm gonna put that a bit higher because I need to cool down the room, and see you in the next one. Peace.